Utah gets a sweep over number 21 Washington. A big comeback here tonight, and thanks in big part to Dani Drews. Dani, congratulations. Lots of emotion going into this week for so many reasons, but you get swept on Wednesday. You got quick turnaround. There's so much change going on. Talk about some of the emotion you've been going through and how you were able to do this.
I mean, it definitely has been a really kind of flat week because of what happened on campus. Everyone's dealing with it differently. So I think Wednesday was a little bit, I guess, more flat than we were used to, and I think everyone was just dealing with their emotions differently. And I thought our coach, like our practice after our game on Wednesday, did a great job of just telling us, hey, like, we just got to focus on the next one. Like, we kind of took what we could learn from the last game and just tried to change what we could for this game, and I felt like we did a really good job of responding.
Yeah. Now, you guys had a chance to switch some major pieces of your lineup, and then all of a sudden you get one day of practice with it, and then you rebound in the way you did. I mean, how exciting is it to head into the second half of season now, picking up a win like that against Washington?
Yeah, I think it's a lot of like good momentum that we're going to need going into the second half, and I mean, LG did a great job tonight coming out on the outside. She was swinging awesome. So, I mean, she's good enough. Megan's good enough to really play any position too. So, I think that was a good thing.
It must be difficult. I know you're in your second season and you've switched positions. You've taken a lot of pressure, but Coach Lanier says you're somehow willing to be able to take this load and kind of carry this team at times. Have you felt like you've needed to do that at times?
I mean, sometimes it comes down to critical points, and my coach will be like, hey, the ball's coming to you, and I know like I need to put it away, but I like it. I know that my team has confidence in me, my coaching staff has confidence in me, so I feel pretty prepared for those moments.
Yeah.
Now, I know as a former volleyball player how challenging it is to have to hit on your offside, and you're a left-handed attacker on the outside. I mean, you have to have an incredible wrist-away shot. I mean, you've got to have all the tools to be able to score as well as you did tonight. You ended up with 15 kills on the night. Speak to how you've had to open up your range, moving from the right to the left.
Last year, if you watched any swings of mine, like I didn't really have a lot of range. I kind of just swung angle. I have a natural wrist-away tendency.
Well,
so
that's helpful.
That helps on the line, but it's definitely been learning to go cross-court, and I'm still trying to work on like the sharp 4-4 and high, flat, and deep. So, I mean, it's always kind of like a learning process.
Well, and one of the other things you had to learn, how about how to pass? I mean, I think Beth Lanier said that you were relentless in how you approach learning how to pass in this off season. I mean, how challenging was that for you?
Yeah, I mean, she basically told me, like, if I want to play, I got to learn how to pass. That's what the team needs. And so I spent all spring, all summer, and all preseason, and even now in practices, like, one of my main focuses is passing. And I think that's kind of helped me not to overthink hitting as much. But I don't know. It's been a lot of work, but my coaches have helped me a ton through it.
Well, you look great doing it.
Thank you.
And I guess when Coach puts it that way, you got to practice it. Well, and practice has paid off. So now the weekend, it'll be interesting to see. Will you get the weekend off? That is the question.
We do get the weekend off. It was a long week, so it'll be nice to rest this weekend.
It certainly will. Thanks so much. Congratulations. Enjoy the weekend. Do get some rest.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.